Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for August 16th through the 23rd. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up here as I go along. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Cancer. Placements in rising sign as well. This is a general reading, so please use your discernment. Take what you need, leave the rest. And all the messages may apply to you. Okay, I'm going to draw from the Oracle first, then the Tarot, get some clarifier cards, and see what we're looking at for you, Cancer. And may you be doing well. Let's see what we have. Library. Take control of your own narrative. That's number 22. That reduces to 4. So any of the numbers that show up are good numbers for you. Oh, I just want to pull that other one out too. I have Y and Thinker. Something's telling me to do that. Okay, so you have Y showing up and you have both and the Thinker. Y is number 31, so that's only the combinations, right? Of 31. 1, 3, then 4, and 31. We have 44 showing up here. Thinker. Release control. It's like the colors are the same. It's the same as this Y and Thinker. Just noticing that. Okay, let's see what the Tarot has to say about these. Oh, that was come out. Wow. We have the Six of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star to begin with. Four of Pentacles. Death card. Should I put this over here? So I'll put three positions here, so we'll put that right there. Perfect. The bottom of the deck we have the Four of Cups. Oops, so we get that there. Okay. The Six of Cups is a nostalgia card. You're looking back at your past. And we are in Mercury retrograde. And it will continue on here as we move into Virgo. The Virgo sign. Okay. We also have a blue moon, a seasonal blue moon on the 19th as well, coming up on Monday. That's going to be in Aquarius. So we have this is your card, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energies here. But the Six of Cups is generally nostalgia. Looking back at things in your life, doing a review of some sort. Somebody might be coming into your life, because the cups are emotions, relationships. So someone might be coming back. I might be getting a phone call from somebody from the past. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps they're gonna be giving you some news of like a brand new financial start. Even just a past employer, perhaps, or maybe a relative, or you put the pieces where they go for you. Take control of your own narrative. We have the Star card, and that's exactly what she does. Because she doesn't have anything. The tower happened, it took everything down, and she's starting over, but knows that she is going to be fine, because she has that faith and trust, that knowing, really, that she follows her North Star, her guidance, and it's all about healing here. Let's move on, get more clarifiers for all this stuff. This Four of Pentacles under the Y. Four of Pentacles could mean, holding on to money. Or it could be stable too, because fours in numerology is a resting period, resting on resources, resting on new money. But sometimes it can mean that you're kind of like holding on too tightly, and maybe thinking that it's not going to come back. But that's not true. Let's get some clarifier cards with this. What's this Four of Pentacles? We have the Four of Swords. Wow, 444. So we have the Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups over here. So, interesting. You might want to look 444. I would say is stable time. It really is. It's a stability time, and it's very harmonic. You know, with 3 is there. 4 of Swords is all about getting your rest after something that had been very challenging. You know, this person's resting inside of a church, and the Ace of Swords is sleeping on underneath, getting rest, listening to dreams, listening to guidance, and listening to your dreams, asking. There's that why. And you were, because you know this book has wings, so really asking. It could be something again after something tangible here. Could be a job. It could be financially. You know, anything, or your career or something that's happened tangibly on the earth plane for you. And yeah, this person's kind of like sitting in contemplation, resting. Okay, let's go on here with this Thinker card. Right? Okay. The Death shows up here, and something's ending, but coming to a brand new beginning. You see how the sun is rising between the 2 pillars over here, right? And the Death comes in, and nothing's ever complete because there's always a transitional time that happens. Releasing control of the situation, wherever there is. What is this Death? The Fool. Yes, definitely a new beginning. So when you have the Death and the Fool card showing up together like that, Spirit is definitely telling you it is for real. Here's the sun right here, that the sun's behind the pillars, like we were saying, and the sun is all about happiness and joy. Spontaneity is the Fool card, that innocent, childlike energy going forward into a new life, taking that leap off the cliff and knowing, you know, recently releasing control, because the Fool can't have control. You know, feel like in any which way to be a fool. It's kind of like when we're a child. Like, the children, like babies, they don't need to have that control, so they don't need to release it. We all start out as the fool in life, at the beginning, and we go through all these trials and tribulations, and that's all the going journey down through the major arcana. And they're all events that occur to us to broaden our expansion of who we are. As a spiritual being in this form. And so it's like the Tree of Life, the Kabbalah is all based around that. You're going through different stages of life for your expansion. And so that we all start out as the Fool. And yeah, total release of control, because he doesn't have control. He's just going for it. So Death, for sure. There's something that is happening that's going to end and begin. I mean, physical death, right? But, you know, something's ending, and it could very well have to do with the mindset that you had. You know, ask these questions here, thinking about it, getting in your head, and it says right here, take control of your own narrative. But over here it says release control. I just saw that. Wow. So that's exactly it. It's almost like, you know, in this visual here, this person is on books and thinking, of course, you know, reading, thinking, probably journaling, but dancing on it. And there's a hand, like she's like kind of like feels like she's maybe a puppet, like she doesn't have control over her own situation. And then the question is, why? Why do I have control over? Then you're getting in your head, right? That's what these cards are saying here. But then releasing control after this death, you realize that as you may go through a transformation, death is like a transmutation, nothing to be the same again. It's permanent. It's over. So it's a beautiful message. I just saw that. And going back to that Six of Cups here, something you're reviewing your life, you know, a nostalgia card, going back and thinking about it. But the hand of God comes in and gives you a brand new pentacle, brand new coin. Money's coming in while you're going through this healing period and maybe holding on too tightly because maybe you're not seeing that. You're creating this narrative here. But then after a while, you're understanding that you're not alone doing it. That hand is like the hand of God, like this hand here that's giving you the coin. And I love the imagery of that, how it connects with that Ace of Pentacles. Because you're not alone, you're co-creating. And that's what this release control over here is all about. Because that death is it's a death of the mindset. That's what I feel. And again, put the pieces where they go for you as this week comes unravels, should I say. And yeah, This Four of Cups is all about, grieving over these three, maybe bored, maybe not satisfied with the relationships, maybe your emotions, how you've been feeling about everything here, what was said, right? In this whole reading. And so the Three of Cups is representing that, but they're too busy looking over this and over the Three of Cups that didn't work and not seeing the hand of God giving you a brand new cup. It's like the Ace of Cups is embedded in this Four of Cups, like the hand of God here with this pentacle. So the hand of God comes in and is giving you this brand new start. That's exactly what this death and rebirth thing is all about. And it's beautiful. I love how all that is tying together beautifully for you, Cancer. So let's see what we have from this deck. What are the messages we have for Cancer Spirit? Success. Beautiful. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom. I love and goodness within me. Let me read that again. I direct my thoughts toward clarity and nurture wisdom, love, and goodness within me. I am free now, and I succeed in my life. That's beautiful. There's the Fool. I'm going to put it right there. Success. Goodness. There it is. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest, and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding love to myself and others. And I want to, again, put that next to the Fool card here, because that's absolutely perfect. Through, really accentuating the positive and not going towards thoughts that aren't nurturing to you. The clarity, the goodness, what is the kind of freedom? How does that feel inside? And that's what that's what that Ace of Cups that Spirit is gifting you. That's the message here. And not to feed on the negative thoughts. Maybe the emotions, it was your emotions or certain way that you were looking at yourself, your self-image, that's what I want to say. And that's kind of dying out. This week is really, it's got ripe energies, really potent energies for you to tap into this, Cancer. So, all right, that's what we have for you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And many blessings on the coming week, Cancer. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you.